What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? It's DJ Bop. You know, just hanging out for a minute on YouTube. Hope everybody doing all right. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Yeah, mine was good. I had to do this 70s theme birthday party for somebody that was turning 70. I know I posted a little short on my page, so y'all can check that out. It's on the shorts. But yeah, we had a good time, man. They was turning up too. All the ladies had on their afro wigs and the flower jumpsuits and different colored jumpsuits. Some brothers came in there dressed as pimps. Back in the day, the bell bottoms. One brother even had some platform shoes with the fish in the heels. So I was like, damn. Yeah, he won best dress for the men. Then it was crazy. A baby won best dress for the women. They had a little baby in there dressed up in some 70 attire. But it was a good time, man. It was a family thing, Maybe drinking and partying and, getting it in. And yours truly, DJ Bop, supplied the soundtrack. So it was all good. Yeah, if y'all come in here, man, hit the like button, man, the subscribe button, man. Do that for me. Hit that like button and that subscribe button. Man, for real, what I want to talk about, man, this story, I seen this story a few days ago, about last week. And I said I was going to, touch on it. Man, it's a wild one. It's wild. And if y'all heard about it, I know y'all know it's wild. It's a wild one. But let me just get into it and just read. Let me read from it. From this article. From AFP. It says, a festering corpse has been found in the trunk of an impounded Tesla registered to rising U.S. rap star David. And he spelled his name D4 VD. Police and media reported Tuesday. Now, I got to look dude up all the way fully because they say he's like big on the internet, but I ain't never heard of him. But that's how the internet is. Anyway, story goes on to say, neighbors of a tow yard called police about a foul smell coming from the site in Hollywood on Monday. When officers arrived, they said they found a rotting body wrapped in a plastic sheet in the luggage compartment, which is found at the front in this kind of electrical vehicle. It was a Tesla, they say. But they go on to say, we were notified this morning and the car's been here for a couple of days, Robert Peters of the Los Angeles Police Department told reporters. The vehicle is registered in Texas to David Anthony Burke, whose stage name is David, spelled D4 VD, ABC 7 News Channel reported. David was scheduled Tuesday to play in Minneapolis, the latest stop in a world tour for the 20-year-old. So this dude, 20 years old, got a corpse found in his impounded Tesla. Right. The young star shot to internet fame in 2022 when his romantic homicide became a breakout hit on TikTok. David has continued to post on social media in the last few days, promoting his new album, but has made no reference to the grisly find. The tow yard where the gruesome discovery was made sits just a stone's throw from Elon Musk's new Tesla diner, which opened to great fanfare in Hollywood in June. Now, this is crazy. I guess this came out on September 9th, 2025. Now, they don't say in the article, how the Tesla came to be impounded or where it was picked up at. What was the circumstances for it being impounded. But and then it's been a week and something, and I ain't seen no more stories on this. So LAPD find a rotting body in the luggage part, which is the front of a Tesla. And ain't no real big fuss about it. I know I wasn't able to see nothing else. And like they said, that dude, David, the rap dude, he ain't said nothing about it. And it's registered to him. Got impounded. So, I ain't making no assumptions toward dude, but I'm just saying, I think it would be kind of hard to sneak a body into the impound and then just randomly pick a car to place it in. Now, either somebody is really dumb or somebody is extremely dumb. To put a body in their vehicle. I mean, they ain't never said yet, in the report that it was reported stolen or nothing. I guess that's what dude can say, but it's just a wild one right here, man. I want to find out what the outcome of this is gonna be, because if they find a rotten body in your vehicle, they're going to ask that person who owns that vehicle or who is registered to, they going to get at them about, hey, what's going on, because obviously the corpse is not the corpse's car. You know what I'm saying? Because it's tied back to dude David. So they act like they ain't never say like, hey, but we about to investigate him. But I know they got to. But I just want to see the other story on that, man, because this is wild, man. Now, who would be that dumb to put a body in their own vehicle and then leave it somewhere, abandon it, because obviously it's going to get towed, and then, hey, it's going to get inspected at some point. In this case, the smell got so bad that, neighbors was calling about it. And that's some foul, that got to be a foul smell when the neighbors calling about a smell from the tow yard. So, I don't know how you could, somebody could let something like this go down and put a corpse in their own vehicle and then just walk away from it. Like, hey, that's it. I don't know, man. Bodies have been found in people's vehicles before. I know that, but I just don't know how somebody could do that. You know what I'm saying? Why would you just implicating yourself too much? You want to get questioned about that, But yeah, man, get in the comments, man. Drop a comment. Let me know if y'all didn't heard about this story, you know, in y'all opinion. And if y'all done seen something else, drop it in the comments. You know, this is a wild one. I'm gonna be looking up on, looking at the updates on this one. I just, I don't play detective, but I just want to know about what happened, because the stupidity. That's what gets me. But yeah, like I said, man, like the video, man. If you're here, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button for me, man. And y'all check up on the story also. Drop a comment. And we'll just have to stay tuned and find out what happened next. DJ Bob, y'all. Peace out.